This land is able to produce enough beef, enough electricity, and enough water to supply close to 70,000 homes. And I think that's pretty neat for 30,000 acres right here in nowhere, Oklahoma. I'm Chuck Coffey. Myself, my wife Ruth, and our 3 children all manage a Double C Cattle Company located in the Arbuckle Mountains in southern Oklahoma. We run about 30,000 acres and run about 1,000 commercial spring calving cows.
We really value land, livestock, and legacy. Those are our 3 most important words, pretty much, for the Double C Cattle Company.
Water is a limiting factor on this property, so we've done a lot of development with solar wells to help with grazing distribution.
It's really changed the way we've been able to manage our cattle and graze cattle more efficiently on different sides of the pasture that we've not ever been able to get cattle over there because we don't have available water.
Eastern red cedar trees is, a very serious problem. We have encroachment issues on this beautiful prairie that you can see. The problem with cedar trees, they drink lots of water, they destroy all the ground underneath, and then they create areas of erosion. Sometimes it'll be an eastern red cedar forest, and you get absolutely nothing out of it as far as grazing, or the wildlife can't use it, people can't use it.
We consider red cedar a scourge in this part of the country. To control eastern red cedar, we do it primarily through fire. These grasses actually evolved under fire and grazing, so it's something that's healthy and needed for an ecosystem like this.
So through prescribed fire, we've noticed several benefits, because I can look at places where there was no grass and now there is grass. That to me is just Mother Nature saying, you're doing the right thing. For me, stewardship is going to be taking care of this land in a way that my ancestors can be proud of, my kids are going to be proud of, and our community, that we live with and interact with every day can be proud of. It doesn't really hit home to you what's going to happen next until you have a kid, and then you learn, you're not going to live forever. And this little guy right here is coming up next. Since I have a son now, I think of more of the legacy.
I believe that if we can be good stewards and care for it while we're here, it'll be in good shape for the next generations.
We don't look at it that we own the land. We look at it as if we're blessed to have the privilege to manage the land during the short time that we're here, because it'll be here long after we are.